Hello. I don't know if anyone's in here yet. I'm about to start though. So I guess we'll start. Let me see how to turn this off. Starting soon. Starting now. Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully the internet is good to us today. We shall see. And yeah, sorry I didn't stream on Sunday. I came back from Vegas and I was tired, so we did not have time for anything. But we're here now, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing because it's been a few days. So let's run through some of the stuff that we have. Let me see. We have signatures for Everett, which I don't really want to put it in the mailbox because it sucks what he's doing. Explore the Whirling's secret passage. Find a way into the secret passage. That really is what I want to try and do today, if we can. If we're able to get in there. Find the murder weapon. I need to locate a working firearm. And I don't think we're going to establish any authority. Call Alice back in a day. That was filed Monday. I've already called her numerous times. She has no information for me. Ask him to tell you about the case. I feel like he doesn't ask me about briefing or the pissing competition anymore. This after the initial inspection of the dead body is done, so I feel like I'm kind of fucked on that one. Find smokes and smoke them. I already got smokes, but I'm sober, so I haven't smoked them yet. Victim's tattoos. Keep searching for the collar. Find all armor pieces, which we have a few. Track down your gun. Keep looking. Maybe someone else knows something. That's kind of what I want, is my gun and also the whirling wind. I know there's a check that I missed, and I wanted to see what it was. But we're here, starting at the whirling wags. The whirling... What does it say? Whirling in rags. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, was that window always green? I feel like I already looked at it. Let's see if there's a check in there.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window.
Very low.
The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Let's see if I can get my perception
There's a little slide panel up there
any
to let some air
better.
in. No need to open it in spring. It's
Why
still
isn't it
too
time?
cold outside.
Why isn't it time yet? Perception. I want it to be time now. I want to enter the secret passage over here. It's like it's not time. And then this lady never answers the door.
Is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives you. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
Knock
Still,
again.
nothing. The lieutenant gives you a this door can open. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left.
How can I break this door? I don't believe it's going to let me. She was there just now. Where? Really? Was she really? I didn't see her. Where did she go?
The door is this door. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives.
The lieutenant's like, this guy crazy. He's harassing this woman. I don't see her anywhere. Like, she hasn't been down here in a minute. Electrochemistry. I just want to know where she went. So, secret passage is still a no-go. But you can see she's up here. You see her? She's up there. And I want to talk to her, but I don't know how to get up there. So I guess we left off somewhere. Like I needed to do something. Get yourself organized. I can go sniff people. Paraphrase to Stebbins' meeting. Roam the streets to sniff out some comrades. This is what we ended up leaving off last time, I think. Revolutionary brethren, develop your political consciousness and put Mazovian theory into practice. But where have all the communists gone? It's my communism quest. And then put the envelope in the mailbox. I guess I could do that so we can move forward with something. I talked to the lady last time and she was pretty nice. Let's see. It's sad. I don't really want to put it in there. But it makes me sad because I feel like they're gonna get pushed away.
Greets you with its graffito, bullet
Drop the
and
if
an RCM sticker.
I knew we'd get to use this mailbox for something.
Yes, for sending mail.
I'm just sad, but I don't know if it makes a difference if I stick it in there or not. I feel like they're gonna get shoved out regardless because that guy's like a kingpin or whatever you call him. I have money now to buy a few books. Hi, Muffin.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime. Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Everything is on the shelves. Take a
Thank
look
you,
yourself.
Muffin.
The shelves compel you, don't they?
She smiles and nods.
Let's go see if we find any cool books. That might give us some information.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Ooh,
There are
board
numerous
games.
types of games for all ages.
Let's see this one over here.
The display rack is brimming with
I want to buy the Himdall book.
Extremely muscular,
Oh, look.
sword-wielding barbarian. On
Do
the
any
cover.
of the books call out to me?
All
Let's find
titles
out.
Contain the word Hyundai. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
No Scrabble.
Your hand reaches toward a book.
We
with
must
glossy
Scrabble.
cover art
I bought the
of very
dictionary, the
muscular
official one.
Man from Hyundai, in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading between
Oh.
the throne and the Hyundai man lies a bonfire, casting
A
shadows on
bonfire.
the wall. The shadow of the woman.
Aren't all women devil women?
The display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hyundai.
Let's see if we can buy. Let's buy this devil woman one.
It is a bestseller for a reason.
Damn right. Okay, that one called out to me. That one, and they said yes. Now we're gonna go over here. And I think we can get more maps, maybe more information as to what's going on.
Several maps have been attached. The maps look old and faded.
Storekeeper,
Your eye catches
can
a
I
map
buy
of
these
Insulanda,
maps?
A map of Revish. This large map displays
I feel like we already
Ozone
looked at this one.
disintegrating into mathematics.
Squint.
You can, on Caillou, Revachon, 850. The
Let's look
ocean
at the
breaks
edges.
apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths. You have little idea what they are. Perhaps they are gods.
Let me
I'm
see.
sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
What? 90 cents?
Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
I have no money. I have money, but not that kind of money.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance.
Look through
Amidst
the
of
shelves.
These three things. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they
paid
don't have
health-
access to
paid health services.
services. It serves platitudes while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, wholeness, unity,
They're like holistic
when it's
books.
up to your mind, various paranatural books still.
Okay, let's see. So we couldn't buy that. We couldn't buy this. Let's see if there's a book I can buy here.
Shelves full of biographies of famous
I'm interested
people,
in the greatest
whoever they are.
Innocence book. Okay, we'll buy that one too.
Touchstone.
And then we can look over here. and see if there's a book we can buy over
Shelves
here.
filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the
This
supposedly
Dick Mullen
stalwart
book.
Vespertine detective.
Sure.
Of course.
We have some money, so now we have less money. And I already talked to her. She had nothing interesting to tell me. Let's talk to this little girl.
Hi, Ace Detective.
Oh, I guess I can't talk to her no more. She could be a comrade. Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna peruse through our cute little books. Interact. Let's read book 16 Days of the Coldest April.
In your hands, you hold 16 Days of Coldest April by Yekaterina Dahl. The cover image shows a row of concrete apartments above which span a black and white rainbow. Indeed, the book is unusually heavy in your hands, as though the cover were lined with lead. You flip through the book. The pages are thinner than you realized, and the type quite small and tightly set. It's nearly 6. Real art is dense and difficult. If it didn't feel like you had to wrestle a suicidal bear to get through it, you weren't really reading. The back cover is dominated by a black and white photograph of the author. She can't be much older than her mid-30s in this photograph, and yet, from this cover, the eyes of a sad old woman stare back at you.
So
In
sad.
cold, detached prose, the author describes a scene from one of the Yugoslavia riots in the 20s. Youths overturned motor carriages and set trash cans ablaze, while
Oh my
heavily
goodness.
armored guardsmen dash in and disperse them in a flood. The Yugoslavia riots
I got
took
some
place
experience.
from 27 to 29. Fueled by ethnic unrest and the state's repressive tactics, these events are often seen as marking the end of a brief as ethnic tensions run
What happens
wild.
next?
A pair of young lovers meet each other on the
They
street.
lock arms.
Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, they manage to lock arms. It would physically hurt you to keep reading. Are you sure? Fuck it. Do it. It can't
10
be worse
more
than what
pages.
you've already felt. They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, they betray each other and succumb to the absurdity of Gradian life. The man becomes a lens grinder, completely abandoning his former existence. He toils through the daily drudgery at the Lenka polyfabricate.
He did warn
Happiness
me you
and
would hurt.
fulfillment have eluded him his whole life. She spends the next several decades standing at a conveyor in a Sosnovo fish processing plant. The smell of fish guts
Nasty.
slowly seeps into the memory of their short time.
Why
spent
can't I
together
put this
tortures
book
the
away?
former lovers ceaselessly until the end of their days. Years pass in solitude, their bodies growing as life leaves their remains between the soil sheets. Their final thought, good stuff. I fucking loved this.
Jeez. That was depressing. Let's see the book, The Man from Hemdall and the Devil Woman.
The edges of the pages are worn and smudged. A lot of people have read about the Devil Woman's altercations with the Heimdall Man. The jacket
Heimdall
copy
Man.
proclaims, Man from Heimdall returns in his most exciting adventure yet. After crashing into a strange
Cannibalistic
jungle,
natives.
cannibalistic natives abduct his only surviving comrade, Noble Tyribald. Before
Tyribald.
Man from Heimdall can mount a rescue, he is ambushed by a tribe of female warriors and taken to the ancient
The Devil
citadel.
Woman.
You open the book to a random page. Man from Heimdall, wielding his two Zweihanders, is carving through a
Zweihanders?
sea of savages. His arms, whirling like windmills, are soaked with the blood of his enemies. Man, good God, this is some retrograde stuff. When was this shit? You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 38.
Let's give this a chance.
Berserker rage burns in his azure-hued eyes as he brings glory and honor to his long-lost Heimdalla tribe. From the village of Heimdall, the ivory giant roars like an ice bear, and the winds of Gatla howl. Man from Heimdall rides on a gilded griffin, his golden mane billowing in the breeze.
Will he conquer his
Both
enemies?
Zweihanders
Will he conquer
sheathe on his
himself?
back He is off to war. Will he conquer the steel muscles of man from Yeomdal gleam in the humid jungle air? Yet the man does not sweat. In meditation, his soul drifts.
This is so me.
A passage reads, "The man from Yeomdal looks up, his eyes blue as the mountain lakes of his homeland. He rarely speaks, but now his voice booms in the darkened throne room. Do not, thine spells are no match for purity and strength of will. Brothers of Yeomdal, stand above the vices of flesh, for it is weak and corruptible. Yet I have grand plans for you, man from Yeomdal."
Well, this is epic. I keep hoping it would get better, but the writing is terrible and repetitive.
"First, you shall please me. In the final pages, man from Yeomdal mounts Galavari,
Tell me about it,
his
Muffin.
mighty griffin, and turns his gaze to the horizon. To find out what happens next, you'll have to pick up Man from Yeomdal and the Three-Eyed Skull.
Wow.
Available in fine bookstores.
Wow. Book The Greatest Innocence. Oh, that's got that lady in the cover with the gold lung. And then we have Dick Mulligan in the in the Mistaken Identity. Okay, we'll read these ones really fast, okay?
Browsing through the various chapters.
Everyone just get the cliff notes.
Educational survey is done.
Let's do
That's
it.
the spirit. Here
Who
we go.
was...
Oh yeah, this is what I was made for.
Uh-oh. Is that so? Alright, go on. Give me all the hints you got.
The pop quiz is a short examination. Thanks for nothing. Dolores Day. Dolores.
You know, I didn't really absorb anything from what I just read.
Incorrect. Dolores Day was the innocence of her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat. Correct. Nothing
Yay!
much is known
I just
about
guessed.
him. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. Question 2. Who was the strongest? Easy. Everybody knows the
I didn't think it was
answer.
gonna be a quiz. I thought it was just gonna be reading. Okay, easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It's presumed his disciplines were the beginning of the holy party. Who was the strongest innocent? Dolores. Okay.
Incorrect.
That's not.
Why
Wait,
she originated
that wasn't
in
right.
Institutions launched several successful.
I'm failing this quiz.
Was even critical of, even though the words most associated
I trusted
with the
you.
rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline. Love,
It's like, what?
compassion.
Oh no, my morale went
Sport
down.
creeps into
Damn it.
Getting fat on your
Oh no!
words. What, you're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation.
I'm seriously running out of shit. Oh my god. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one ever likes cops. Oh no. No, I don't want to be despaired. Whatever you once had as a police officer is eating them all up now. No.
I understand
Oh,
this is
he's
by
so
no
mean.
means an easy investigation, but
Nothing you can say would make you feel any cop
I'm
gives up
dead.
the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM.
This
following
is
a nervous
terrible.
breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and
Wow.
occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by.
I'm blaming Stim. Let's load the game. We're loading it back. Oh, that means that I didn't buy anything. All my books have been unbought. That was terrible. Oh my god. No. We did not survive. We did not do a good job. Let me go buy some healing for my morale because apparently my morale was really low. That was so sad. Is he a communist? Should we sniff him? Let's talk to maybe this one.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various
Plus
medicine
health.
bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the
We need
Saint
morale.
Baptiste
So let's get
Pharmaceutics
some.
logo.
Let's get some morale.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel
That
better. or
was really
something.
bad exchange. That's what you get for having 2 morale and reading books about Dolores Day. I should probably up my morale. I have 1. What gives me... Keep your morale up? Should we just level this one up? Because we literally have nothing. We only have 2 morale. +1. Charges 4. So we're not doing... I mean, we're not doing terrible. It's not great. But it wasn't awful. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save. And then we're going to go sniff some people.
There it is again.
The
That
spectral smell.
haunting this heavy fuel oil mostly. With years of turmoil.
Close your eyes and take a
hopes and
deep
dreams
breath.
Ground beneath the inexorable Can you smell it? You
Comrades.
The cilia along your olfactory epithelium tingle with excitement as they sift through the swirling morass of
What do I
industrial
smell?
odors. First come the smells of the agitated strike breakers, layers of body oil and sweat,
Nasty.
over buttered meals, pulled from bake-like lunch.
Still smelling for communists, detective?
Yes.
Well, I'll be over here when you're finished.
What the lieutenant thinks is irrelevant. Your politico-olfactory cortex is lighting up like a holiday display. Look, it's pointing you right.
For
Yes,
mañana.
now's your chance to but be easy about it. Communists have been known to charge when
Okay, okay. Let's go talk to mañana. And then we're going to save right before we talk to mañana because it might not end very well. Quick save. Somebody told me the hotkey for quick save last time and I don't remember what it was. Communist. Thanks. Attempt to establish contact. Listen, brother. There's something important I need to talk to you about.
Boya?
Boya?
Now's your chance. Remember,
Okay.
communists are notoriously skittish.
So it's best to insinuate your way in. I'm not very subtle. F5? Okay. I'll try that one next time. F5? Okay. F5, right there. Okay. I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage. It involves our mutual friend, Crass. Put your hands next to your head and curl your fingers like deer antlers. I'm investigating a peculiar smell, one with revolutionary implications. Let's see if we can try this one.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while.
I'm looking for this one.
Have you tried a butcher shop?
Okay.
Excuse me, mañana,
Maybe it's
we're
time to
trying to
abandon
ask
the
about
subtle
communism.
approach.
Maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach. I'm looking for communists. I'm gonna try this one
Don't
first.
think I've ever met a Crass personally. Then again, I've never been to Grad.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon.
Okay, fine.
Comunistas, huh? Can't say that's where I thought you were
Comunistas,
heading with
huh?
this. Not that I'm criticizing. It's good for a man to take his time and think about the whole socio-political world picture.
It's certainly been an interesting development to witness firsthand.
So you've
Okay,
given
Kim.
up coping and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
I'm not hunting. I'm trying to get organized by them. I'm on a sort of quest to develop my political potential and I need their help.
A fellow plains roamer in search of greater understanding.
Yes, that's
a
me.
classic story. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
I thought you union guys were all communists.
Some are, some aren't.
It's a big
institution. Room for all
institution.
kinds. Comunistas, feminist supremacists,
Oh,
even an anti-institution.
All right. So if he isn't personally a communist,
But you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. Perhaps he's your guy.
did he say his name? Tell us, tell us.
Didn't say anything about his name. Wasn't this sort of encounter where names matter? It was late one night as I was leaving the army. He was waiting on the corner in a bright white jacket. Classic Sarameritian style.
Bright
He
white
asked me
jacket,
for a
eh?
light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism.
See? All this
Ooh.
political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with
Let's say
strangers.
we just skip right to the
Let's
good
say
part.
We just skip right to the good part then.
What did you tell him? An extremely cool way to establish contact. Wish I'd thought of that.
The same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone.
Ooh. Okay, how do I find this
I couldn't
guy?
tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night. Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, "Remember Dobrava and Abadanais." And then he was gone.
Who are they?
I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers. Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk could be. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask
Who
someone who
knows
knows this
the etiology personally?
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but it might have something to do with that passphrase Cindy mentioned
Yeah.
earlier.
Wait, what was that about again? Oh, right. Good thinking, Kim. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers a tight half smile across his face. Been wondering about that myself. Some communist inside talk could be not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows this etiology personally. Okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Yeah, he nods, but why? What happened? I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers. Who are Dobreva and Abatanais? Okay.
Just in time. The faithful partner arrives with the key that turns the lock. You two make a good pair. I
Yeah.
salute you, boyas, and wish you good
Boyas.
fortune on this grand ideological quest.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coast.
All right. He gave me something. We said F5. Yeah! It was F5. That was correct. I quick save because I'm going to show this guy his dead friend's photo.
Right to work! Right to work!
Let's show him this because
Don't
he's really
think
mean.
so.
They were on the body of the man who was hanging behind the cafeteria there. It was on your carnal. We're investigating a murder. The tattoos were on the victim's body. Let's do this one.
Silence. He takes the photo. Grey, hard as a stone.
He's hard as a
Fucking
stone.
loincloths. Really did him in.
Can you tell me what the tattoo
What
means?
it means. In what must have been Seminine.
I can tell you what this one means. Only one.
You want to hear what happened?
You want to hear
Yeah.
what happened here?
Yeah.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benito, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a recon...
Benito is one of the inhabited islands of the Seminese archipelago near the Pale. Covered in jungle,
It was the anchor
for
point of the Seminese nationalists.
in the proxy war held on the islanders' territory.
He spent a month behind enemy lines.
Oh my
scouting
goodness.
Kip villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting
With some strange emotion.
This is about to
This
get
is about to
really
get
graphic.
really graphic.
Don't
Last
interrupt
moment,
them.
back off.
All right, everybody, you've been
Our
warned.
boy. He's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other.
Ew.
I like to think they were breeding. We shot the boy. He was useless. But the girl,
Ew.
she was nice. A little fat, you know.
We don't
She was
think
quite
this
the
is useful.
entertainment. For the week she lasted, expired in the hands of Sarge Mason. The kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God,
Nasty.
Mason couldn't let go.
Ah!
The tits. off
Welcome,
the cold
Ozzy.
Body. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits.
Something stirs in your stomach.
Welcome, welcome. What was the jump scare? Or what? It was a jump scare emotionally for me. They were talking about violence. You were not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. No.
I was
It's
in the domain.
In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
You can have that. Can I have it back?
Go ahead. All right, now. Free commerce!
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them.
Let's
Literally
ask him if he's a
skin.
mercenary.
Free flow of commerce!
Say very quietly.
Fucking wrong.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's reviewed.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay.
Don't be mean to me.
Of course.
The man's breathing steadies, but his
He did not like me meddling in his business. It autosave for me. We looked in this room already once.
a lorry stuck in the traffic jam.
We looked up the window already. And I'm trying to smell more communist, but I haven't seen any yet. So we're gonna go talk to this big burly guy who doesn't like me. And then see what's up. F. Let's go over that funky race classification again. I don't like this.
There is nothing funky about them.
We already came to the agreement that I'm apparently trying to win him over and be racist as well. But I can't get past this giant man. I didn't pass his check, and he's too big for me to push around, so I can't really go anywhere else. We're gonna go sniff out some more communists. And there's another meeting that I'm supposed to go to later on, if I can find out the password. Let's talk to this very racist man.
For something odd? Come to tell me
No.
to fuck off again?
No, I don't. You're mean to me. This guy's over here, and then there was the guy selling items, which I now have a little bit of money, so I can probably buy some more stuff. Maybe some pants that boost up my morale.
Keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep
It
browsing
gives
those
me
clothes
composure
and
and then
gadgets, Carmen.
shivers. Let's
You
browse
find
through
your
the box some
hands
more.
deep in tattered and faded. The box smells like cat piss,
Ew, cat
or like an old person with no money.
Economical, but also trendy.
Nasty. Let's see what else he's got.
Everything's still cool here,
Persuade him to
officer.
give you some money. Let's see. This box, maybe?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer.
I get
100% guaranteed.
Inland Empire. Give me those shades you recommended. Let's try him on and see what else he's got for me.
Hideous. What?
Damn, officer. You look like...
They're perfect for concealing. It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I'm too sensible for this.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you.
They look so good on me.
You should think this through, officer.
Let's see these ones. I mean, I have the money, so I'll just
Good
buy
start is
them.
A man who knows his style.
And then I'll buy this windbreaker as well.
You keep coming. Gotta prepare for springtime.
So we bought some of his items, and then there's some more stuff on this box. So let's see what's in the
two lowly,
box.
defeated speakers. Thrills.
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
Let's
A
just
pair of
inspect the
found
sneakers
ultras.
or the
The
speakers.
design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome. Dedicated, victorious, sporty. These found sneakers are a must-have.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
Only 50 real.
Really? That's
That is madness.
Found Ultra. We're the future. You remember
Let's
that these
inspect.
once respectable speakers have been conquered. reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable Faun Ultras. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the
People's Republic of Samara.
The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
The sneakers. What about the speakers, though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't wait.
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the
Can't I just buy the sad conquered Samaran
the
speakers?
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers.
Lo-fi socialist junk. But I need some speakers. That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself.
Well, if you want them...
What are you gonna give me? For
but
free?
See, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
50 cents?
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
I don't have money. I'm 10 away. Okay. I guess I'll need to raise some money. We'll raise some money and then we'll come get the sneakers. Let's go to the pawn shop and see if there's anything we can sell. Pawn shop town. Oh, there's clothes in here I forgot about.
What a shirt. All
okay,
other shirts pale in
I've
comparison
thought it
to
over
the
and I want to
muscular
buy the
man
t-shirt.
with
Yeah.
and immense Zweihanders.
Welcome to Hyun.
Thank you, sir. Damn it, now I can't interact with that no more.
A typical Martinez street light sits among assorted
How much for the street light?
700 real.
Oh
A
god.
bargain, I dare say.
There's one like this on every corner. Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep.
There's also the matter of rewiring.
That's
But
true.
the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Okay.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to
Fine.
admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
It does look very nice. Okay, this room here has stuff as well.
You see rows of toy soldiers.
Oh,
guarding
I
a
think
list
I
of
already have
trinkets
it.
displayed on the table. This set of soldiers.
You're probably talking about,
Yeah.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. I don't.
Let's see.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable.
Ooh,
temperate
political opinions.
Political
You must be
opinions
mistaken. I'm a
somewhere
real
else.
radical. Is this because I kept saying none of the above to political stuff, isn't it? This one.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
First, where is the Kingdom of Conscience? No more talk. Sign me up for a passport. I'm gonna opt in.
I knew we could trust you. Remember,
Yeah.
real democracy is just around the corner for revolution.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this is very
When that
conflicting
real
because I'm
democracy
supposed to
kicks
be a
in,
communist
we are
and
all
a
going to be
Democrat.
So much.
That's gonna be tough to swing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Hello, hello. Let
Hello,
me know if I
hello.
can help you with anything.
Let's see. The boombox I bought, it should play this tape, right? There's something I'd like to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look.
I have some armor. I have a fascinating photo of a corpse. Ooh, I like to sell my
I'm
clothes.
not purchasing any more clothing at the
Come
moment.
on.
And certainly not expensive armor that's liable to bring mercenaries to my doorstep.
Aww. Are not that far. Let me see if I
Anything
have a
else you're
pawn menu.
thinking of selling?
Postcard, figurine, Another postcard. Banged up fuel canister. Production schedule filament memory. Maybe that one would be nice to pawn off. And then I can go buy the sneakers. So that'd be pretty sweet. I don't think I need it. Let's pawn it. Yeah. I got money now. Then again, Centrism is not that far from anything. I guess. I mean, that is true. It's not far from anything.
Another time, perhaps.
I wanted a gun, but he doesn't have one. Now let's go buy the sneakers. It's probably not a good idea, but I want to see what happens.
The speakers below.
Super cool.
Lifestyle is yours.
Seem to vibrate in your hands.
Okay, now let me buy the speakers.
The junk is yours, officer. Happy listening. Try not to.
I got speakers. F5. Let's interact with our speakers. Why did you even buy those? I don't know. These are no magic speakers. These are lame speakers. They will. Let me read these. It says, there are no magic speakers. These are lame speakers. All they will ever produce is a faint memory of the song you're trying to listen to. Sell them for cash. Let's look at my shoes. I think these are it. Ultra Series sneakers. Plus reaction speed, plus hand-eye coordination. Yeah, look at my sneakers. And then I'll put on this pretty awesome shirt. Look at my outfit. Yeah, so sassy. And I also got new sunglasses. But they're kind of stupid. But these match my shirt. So since they match my shirt, it makes me look a little bit cuter. Okay. Let's see what this says. Attend Steban's meeting 22 hours at the Cape Side Apartments. Oh, that's right. Okay. And now we have another thought. Kingdom of Consciousness. Temporary research bonus. -2 to half light. Calm water. I get insomnia. To your attention that you're an alcoholic and that it's a sickness and it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life. Your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground. Your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive. Your hair sticks together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this. Even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit. I would like to internalize that. I feel like I can be a sober cop. Let's unlock. Yes. And we're going to research. Oh, shoot. That's 20 hours. Ugh, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. 20 hours is a lot of time. 4 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. Finger pistols. Maybe we can try the Kingdom of Consciousness. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer when they stick to your worry-worn forehead. When it rains, the rain is warmer. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of DeLorean humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? These are the ideals of the coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue, and they're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realized? Damn. I really want this one, but 20 hours is a lot of time to invest. We're gonna do... This is why you became a cop. Yeah, here you are, loitering around. Idle. We're gonna do this one. And see what's up. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, I meant to look up. Okay, skill points. So it's 10. Oh my gosh. That's quite a bit of time to spend. It's only 10. I'm kind of fucked. Okay. We're gonna cross and spell more communist. What if we smell Kim and he is one of us as well? One of us. One of us. Nothing in this corner. And we went in this house and there was nothing else to grab. Let me talk to Kim.
Yes?
You got any ideas? I think you should know that I can't... I want to talk to you about you.
What about me?
You're wearing glasses. Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Oh.
The
Okay.
lieutenant nods.
Good. Let's...
He's not looking to talk to me very much right now. So many random people to talk to. I went in here already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We got something out of here. I'm gonna go talk to that lady. That's over here by the boats. Let's see if she'll talk to me again.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Oh.
Simmer down.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What's with you in those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen?
She's a fisherwoman.
We need to be out there with them. Fishing, making a living.
But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
This is what I'm trying to figure out. So it's don't know a good spot yet. Explore the coast. Okay, so I have to try and figure out how to get like a good place, I guess. Explore the coast. I'm looking for someone else, really. That's my motor carriage. Okay. We'll keep exploring the coast. I don't think it gives me the... Look at a firearm. Track down your gun. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna explore the coast. And see if we can find her a good spot. For what? Not sure. I feel like I missed some of that dialogue earlier. And then these guys are a bunch of drunks over here. Anyone know the nice place on the coast that we need to be making our way over to? I've been exploring this coast. Get closer. Oh, there's like a little pelt thing over here, so maybe we can go that way. I'm exploring the coast. Coasting. I can't pick that up at all. Okay, let's look over here. Ooh, these are green. Ooh, these all have money. Very strange, but I'm not complaining. And medicine. Sweet. Okay. Oh, let's go this way. I'm hoping something will trigger whatever area we're supposed to be looking for. This is nice. This is a nice little spot. Nope. What's that? How about this area here? Still nothing. Not nice enough for her, I guess. Maybe on the other side of the bridge? This is as far as the game will let me go. Damn it. Ooh, there's a ladder there. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys, but this is boring. Because I can't find the spot she wants. I don't know what she wants me to do. We were able to get everybody to get together and talk to each other over here on this corner. On the little church. Which is great news. It's on the north. Okay, hold on, let me figure out where north is. North? It's on the north. Okay, hold on. We're going back outside. North? Like this way? Oh, look, it's a yellow rock. Let's touch this rock. I haven't been over here before. Look at all the green stuff. How did I not go this way? The building before you housed the engine must have been a big one. The chain trails off into the ocean, who knows where. Wow! The barrel has been recently discarded. Still smells of fuel oil. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Thank you, Stan. I felt like we had gone up here before, but I guess not, because there's a bunch of stuff I haven't touched. Ooh, look, there's a crate. Okay, we're gonna go touch this. A cigarette buds. Cleaned away under a rock. Brand to moon tree. Someone's made a campfire here a long time ago. A rusted, broken control box for the radio relay tower. A ladder too rusty to climb. This relay tower coordinates boats traffic in the bay, barely. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's a tie. Nice. And then this. Tiny inlets there off the far distance where the post trail outward, I think it said.
Yes.
Damn you, I didn't want to talk to you. Okay, exploring the coast. There's a little door over there that I have to walk through, but we'll walk through it in just a second. I'm just looking to see if anything else pops up on this site that I haven't seen before. That's a trash can, where I found the dead man, I believe. What's in here? A shirt and money. Okay, no, nothing here. Let's go back. Let's go inside.
An old door worn by elements
Oh,
guards
no.
the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it.
It's military. A service depot of some sort. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast.
A depot up
She
the
said it was
coast.
for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This
This must
may
be it.
have been used to service an aerostatic battleship in the
So I need
atmosphere, or a
interfacing.
fortification. Like
It's not going to be good, but let's see if we have anything that gives me interfacing. Reaction speed, drama, interfacing. Damn. Well, yeah, that's fine, because these add 2. This one only adds 1. Interfacing. Savoir-faire. Interfacing. Come on. Anything else? We should have more than just 1. Perception, perception, composure. composure. Man, my clothes suck. So I get +2 interfacing. And then interfacing is where? Right here. I don't have enough points to like add another one. So we're gonna save real quick.
An old door worn by elements.
It's very low.
Guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand.
What if we just spam it real quick?
The door hasn't been. You rattle the handle a bit.
Okay,
then
hold on.
push.
Nobody saw that. No. Confirm. Maybe we need more information.
An old door worn by elements guards the depot.
This is a red
The wind
check.
has blown a sand.
It's
dune
impossible.
of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
It's 3%, so I have to crit like 20 for it to potentially open to me. I wonder if we found the place that she wanted. As you see, you have 6, which is not bad, right? 6 isn't bad. 6 plus, oh, plus 12, 18. Oh. I was like, I was pretty excited. I was like, that's pretty high. Now you're crushing my dreams. Did we find her the spot she wanted? I didn't get to see. But I explored the coast. Let's see if we found anything.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those
Yeah.
little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Also very low. Suggestion is 1. Jeez. Now I gotta change my clothes again. For suggestion. -1. I don't like that it doesn't color coordinate my clothes. It would be nice for it to like sort them a little bit better. I know you said there's like a mod for it, but I don't know how to do mods. So it's kind of all just whatever it is. Logic, drama, logic. I think that's all I have. Just suggestion. Okay.
The waves are beginning to die down.
It's very
Those little
low.
bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
I need more suggestion power. It is a white check, so it says I can retry it. But it's very, very low. So Kim's presence makes it awkward. I can't believe I missed that whole part up here. There's another crossing on this side. And then this. There's the guy and his children, or his child, I guess it's just one. The archaeologist people. The cryptozoologists, sorry. They're not real archaeologists. I was just exploring the coast. Nothing for me to grab here. I wonder if more of the map will open up for me later. They're doing real science. They're doing cryptozoology.
Ghostly shades facing the crumbling wall. With another
They're not focusing on
sea.
real animals. They're just, you know, having a little hobby. Doing real science. I'm gonna go sit on that bench where it says time can pass if I sit on it. So I can go to the communist meeting and meet my comrades. Don't recall which way to go though. I think this way. Let's go. Yep, we're going the right direction. Where these guys are, and then the bench is right up here. Oh, I guess I have to go all the way around.
The worn and beaten wooden plank.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
No!
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
How do I make you go away?
Yes? Excuse me?
Beat it, you're cramping my style. If I tell him to beat it, does he go away forever or just for a little bit? Because I'd like for him to go so I can sit and waste time and then go to meet the communists. But I don't want to kick him away forever.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
Oh.
A moment passes.
Okay, I don't want him to leave forever. I have a long time to wait. And I don't want... I'm honestly a little bit stuck at the moment in this. Because there's stuff I want to do, but nobody wants to talk to me because I'm a cop. And I haven't really found anything that'll let me interact with more people. And I wanted to find that secret passage, but I don't think I can yet. And I also can't figure out how to get up on the roof. And I think the roof has a secret. And I want to get up there real bad. So I'm a little bit stuck as to what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Maybe I can sit on this bench?
The worn and beaten wooden planks.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the...
You can revisit...
Jerk. I'll put the note in the... I'll put Everett's letter in there.
Mailbox greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and asks you drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what's about a week's worth of mail as collected in there.
They'll empty this very
Let's go back
soon.
to Everard. This better be worth it after what we did.
Oh, Steam. I read he's leaving forever. And then you said, oh, okay. So I wasn't wrong. You said he's leaving forever, and then you said he's not leaving forever. Okay, well then we're reloading because I don't want to put that in there. Confirm. I'm telling him to go away because he's cramping my style. I didn't know that. And I didn't want him to go away forever. Okay. Beat it.
Frankly, Detective, you're in a deranged state. I can't let you proceed without close supervision. In fact, under normal circumstances,
He
I'd
said,
be duty-bound.
what if I need some me time?
Take it as a token of good faith between our precincts that I haven't done so. Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery.
On second thought,
You
maybe
still
I
have your
need
evenings
someone to
yourself.
grab my style. You'll still have your evenings to yourself. On second thought, sounds
The
good.
moment passes. The lieutenant
Excuse me? Detective, if I may be frank.
There you go.
You seem to be in a deranged state. That's good.
Damn it.
Some you time? This is a police investigation.
Okay, I'll leave the
not a
self-care
journey of
for
self-discovery.
non-working
You'll
hours.
still have your evenings to yourself. Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into...
The lieutenant is pretty sure self-care is
Nah,
just a
he's
euphemism,
been
is it
drinking.
not?
I can't shake him. He won't leave me alone. What if I try and go into my house? Like into my room. Will he go away then? Let's try that. I mean, he's not here.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Damn. It just has no time to rest. I can't shake this guy. What if I sneak around? Damn it. See, he's following me again. He's leaving you alone only when he's away with a corpse. Damn. I'm pretty sure we got rid of the other corpse already. So there's nothing for me to shoo him away. He's cramping my style. He won't leave me be. Or after working hours. LOL. But I wanted him to go away now. Because I want time to pass so I can go talk to the communist guy. Right now, I don't know what else to do other than wait. You can pass the time with
a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Oh. We have a white check that I haven't done. Violation. Okay. Violation. Or your ledger. This one? Okay. We can definitely use my ledger. And then I can go buy more books again. Because I kind of got rid of them. I had books. And then I ended up reloading. Composure. I'm trying to get some volition. See if I see anything. You can reread. Ah! Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it would waste the same amount of time. This one gives me +1 volition. And that's really about it. Not a whole lot. Okay, we're gonna quick save. And we're gonna try this check.
East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name. Whatever
Green,
she says,
green,
it
green.
can't hurt you.
And then we'll
You're a
reread
different
some books so we can pass more
Stronger,
time.
healthier, and
Can't hurt. You're a different person now.
all right. Maybe not.
We're gonna
healthier,
call her again.
But it's a bonus that there's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer
It's
the call.
cold outside.
It's cold outside. There's the static again.
Like a
Whispered
seashell.
Like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you. Have you come to place an order?
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again.
Uh-oh.
Relax. Distance yourself.
It's you. My God. I didn't think
What are we hearing?
Wait. Is she...
Didn't you already say that last time we talked? Wait, you're repeating your words.
Michelle.
Michelle.
Please. Why
Huh.
did you leave me home? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Is this some kind of...
Kuna don't care. Do you think it's funny deceiving a police officer? Start repeating your words. Doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue,
The
right?
voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling.
Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different.
Ooh.
As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
That's really creepy.
And then it hits you.
Ooh.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call.
Talking in the distance, but can't make out any words.
This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is
Keep
still going.
listening.
A phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds. No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall.
From the one
Then
before.
A female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow. Her words are too cold to comprehend. She smells of sodium lights and rain streaks on car windows. Eyes like pilot lights watch your shape in dark hallways, guttering.
So, it was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens.
Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve. Wait, a recording trapped in the circuit city. Something weird just happened to me. Let me see.
Well, I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later. Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together...
Something weird almost always happening to you.
That is true.
I'm glad we were able to get that entrance from...
Silence. No one
East Delta Pinball, entrance from Building B. Let us reread.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
You know, I don't think I ever looked at this one.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
Start, reverse, turn.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags, and then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is where I started off with my motor carriage before sinking into the sea.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
That's true. Lady, let me talk to you. Okay. This is my journal. Which one's my ledger? Oh, my ledger. This one. Damaged ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging.
Let's interact with the ledger.
With the permeable. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Open the hidden compartment of the clipboard. Yay!
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the slides, snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know, without resistance
slide it open
or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Ooh, okay.
2 octopuses are smiling,
Octopuses.
reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Ah. 2 octopuses are playing the core pencil tickets. Revachol East, the aquarium. Can I go into the aquarium?
Has been glued to a piece of cardboard.
Or is it old?
Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored, exactly like the gum wrapper you found. The same brand of chewing gum. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card, looped round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s.
What was my third option?
There is care, effort, and a smile. You think, Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting.
Wait, what was the third option? I didn't even read it.
I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't do that one because that's not a nice option. And then it would hurt my morale. So that sounds like a terrible option. Throw it away, please. But it will make me happy. Harriet, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write. We're going to keep reading.
Your hand shakes holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses.
Kiss, kiss,
you
little
feel the air
hug.
sucked out of your
Big
lungs,
hug,
and the
little
blood
kiss.
sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots of it. Sparks fall like snow from the bow collector. A streetcar distancing. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
What?
No. Hold on.
No, hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Don't kill me. What the heck? Huh? Did I die? What?
There is nothing.
Why are you guys over there sighing?
Again.
Nothing?
Nothing, sad brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lie there. Passed out. I don't want to.
Well, almost nothing.
I want to wake up.
There is the ground below you. That's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Ganglia.
Blue eyes, that's me.
And who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing.
The sickening longing.
Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
No, I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Oh.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex.
Mammalian cortex.
The shadow. Because it's always there.
Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say,
Smells so nice.
Smell nice.
No, I didn't.
Like betrayal.
Was that the X something? Is the Voyager Road? So my name appears to be Harry. There was something about a bow collector too. Enough. Just lie there, motionless. We're gonna do. Where is Voyager
There is
Road?
no Voyager Road. There
No
are no
house,
roads,
no light.
no houses, no lights in the
It's
windows.
all on pause.
It's all on pause. Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, man. What was that
Ooh,
about?
I got another thought.
Your name is fuck all.
It certainly ain't Harry.
Then what is it?
Your name is passed out on the ground.
I don't want to
dragged
pass
around by one of
out.
the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules.
Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting
Someone
your
is
pupils.
breathing on your face now, inspecting
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you.
In you.
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Is it alcohol? Where
The
am
upholstered
I?
cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage.
Sealed in the driver's
seated in
basket.
the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil.
Cold water
Drink.
runs down your chin. Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
I thought maybe they were trying to like make me feel
With
better.
greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays.
What happened?
I came in contact with the burnt out ruins of the past, Lieutenant. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out? That's not bad. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. Start climbing out of the motor car. I didn't drink any water. I'm gonna say, fuck it.
Good. You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case. We're cops. Hydration
The
check.
Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses.
Where's
Find
my
it under
hydration
the
check?
Tools tab in your inventory.
Oh, now I get a tool? Okay, we're gonna quick save. Oh, look at that. I get empathy and I get negative authority. We're gonna interact again. Because that was
A
intense.
cabbage of papers hanging from the board. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Browse the case files again. Can I read the case files now?
Yes, you can piece them together.
Let's
using
see.
the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41.
Look at my face. I definitely look very dehydrated.
And time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, why yes.
Well,
your
yes.
precinct number is for every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your Harriet.
These are my initials.
HDB.
Harry Dubois. Unsolvable case. The square bullet hole murders. The couch in an unexpected location. Murder at the hookah parlor. I can revisit this. I guess we'll start with number 1.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, cause of failure. Rent
too high.
The mural
I'm
is
sleepy.
enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text, true love is possible.
Only in the next world for new people. Too late for us.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's
The
visible
bummer.
for
You and your
miles.
partner are assigned to the case.
graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Which day is it? I think it's day 4. So it should be Thursday?
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to the 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote.
4 days to
Although
check
the
your
case
ledger.
begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on on the streets
Damn it.
as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is.
I didn't even think about interacting with it again, and I kept going day after day. Although your case begins with what appears to be a lot of rumbling on the streets. It's stupid the mural is. Given the choice between the two options, keep the mural.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that
we like art.
Is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit.
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger?
Rough.
What do you want to tackle next?
Unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case.
I can be added to that list at that point.
Unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, you were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you signed on.
Oh my god.
Leslie
I'm a terrible
will always
cop.
take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol. Which in
Couldn't
the
we just
40s
keep
or
them
50s,
off the
It's hard to
streets?
tell, but you would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No. Can you keep yourself off the streets?
Proceed.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to.
Uncover cross-reference several ongoing investigations.
Several ongoing investigations.
Because there they are, on the corner. And what is Leslie doing?
Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
JV and TH, those are my other people that I've talked to before. What is Leslie doing? Public indecency.
Good. You're learning.
Yeah, I had to read again.
Trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're
Then again, the case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
With the property he likes to damage, but the joke's on him. The officer is also drunk.
Oh my god.
Way more drunk than Burke there.
I have party eyes.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault. On the now, he came at us. And at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open.
Burko's
You
kneecap.
smashed it open, can't get out of his apartment. An invalid. With Burke to tend to,
Oh
Leslie
my
cuts
God.
back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But which is also why the officer
Oh my
responsible
god.
narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Yes, the square bullet hole
It would
murders.
be very interesting to read about these.
Wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped
there seems to be
entry.
a square-shaped entry.
She's
wound
been sitting
in
there
the
for
victim's
weeks on
forehead.
her rocking
She's
chair.
been sitting there for weeks on her rock. That's all
What?
you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then, who knows, those pages are missing.
Damn.
But one day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
We need to find a square gun. The couch in an unexpected
Some
location.
assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it.
In the middle of the street.
On the roof. On the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location.
Like a rock band.
Yes, as you've said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations.
I like the unexpected and whimsical locations.
Where they also took photos of themselves on it.
They felt intellectual.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch.
It's like, I like that it asks, did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have
Murder at the hookah parlor.
Tum 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 at the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead.
Right.
Of circumstances.
How? Wait, how?
By a throng of Villa-Lobos gang members.
Oh my
when
gosh.
him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder. Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. But Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more. Racking
oh, Stim, I forgot to tell you. I think I'll play the Slay the Princess next.
Still couldn't solve the murder at the
Cousin still wants me to play the Show Me Your Papers, but I don't want to play that yet.
No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor too.
So I think I'm gonna play the other one first.
Really rapey. Still,
Ew.
He'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case.
The final uncrackable.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting any.
Yeah, papers, please. I'm not gonna play that one yet. I'm gonna play the Slay the Princess first.
You know, those places
I saw a preview for it the other day, and then I looked into the link when you sent it over, and it sounds really fun. Isn't getting anywhere. You look into it, he's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hoop parlor. You know those places where you go and smoke bubblegum flavor. Really cool.
Yeah, really lame. So anyway.
Oh yeah, Muffin wants exit 8.
Found with his skull busted open.
It's kind of, according to Muffin, like a visual puzzle.
Only client that day.
Papers, Please is a classic.
Kind of
that's what Cousin says too.
No one enters.
But it seems very like methodical, and I want to do maybe one less brainy after this one. There's a lot of dialogue on this one where I have to read all kinds of stuff. So I just wanna like click on stuff and have like a good interesting idea.
Man, see, you can't even read the thing without solving.
Those are what I have. I can also.
Turns out hookah does.
I mean, we're eventually gonna work through them, so I guess it's just a matter of which one we do next.
Notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
I have a pretty extensive list for games, and what was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with them. Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
Browse the case file again. Read a case file. Slide the hidden drawer open.
Without resistance or sound, the two hits slightly.
We're gonna inspect the toilet paper.
If it's just toilet paper, stick it to the back of the plastic.
You can take it off if you want.
You can take it off if you want. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, and it's not though. It's
toilet paper. We're gonna take it off.
Wet. The toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue. Sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off your finger, and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
It didn't let me inspect the paper anymore. It just kind of let me toss it away. Inspect the clip. Smell the ledger. I already smelled it. And I inspected the clip. I want to say that I already looked at the toilet paper. Postcard. Interact. This one says 16 days of the coldest April. We're going to interact with this book.
Indeed. The book you flip through, the real art is dense and difficult. The back
we looked at this one.
Much old in cold, the Yugo Grot as ethnic. It would fuck it. Do it.
Read 10 more pages.
They go through. He toils through. She spends the memory of their short time spent together.
Please don't die.
Former lovers, ceaselessly, until the end of their days. As a life, good stuff.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we read that one. And I know what kind of cockatoo I am. Now I have a thought here.
Kingdom of Conscience.
Yeah! We got one.
The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now.
Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one.
Like on a child's toy.
Not even incremental changes. It is control over yourself in the world. Look up at the sky. Dark shapes, coalition, airships hanging there. Something sinister in moralism, and then answer no. God is in heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
Control over yourself.
Option heals +1 morale. Learning cap for collision risk to 5. Okay.
Ask yourself, is there something sinister?
So it heals me. That's not bad. We have 1 skill point, which is great because we kind of need some more. I guess I'll have to save it for something else. It's 15:12 and we need 22, so I guess we're gonna go buy a book. 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 5 more hours. I'm gonna cry.
Shelves filled to...
of course.
I'll buy that book.
Shelves full of...
Buy this book.
Cultural touchstone. Enjoy the...
And buy this one.
This bookstore is not...
This one don't have nothing. There's one more down here, I believe, that I didn't buy yet. Right over here.
A small mountain of colorful board games.
Oh, this is a board game.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelves.
It was over here.
The display rack is
paint threshold medium,
featuring an extreme. The display rack is brimming with worn a twinge at the back of your head. Your hand between the throne and the
arm, all woman, devil women. I can buy this one.
It is a bestseller.
And then this one. Okay, now we got books. Let me save with my books. Let's do the greatest innocence. And hopefully that'll take over some of our area.
Browsing through your educational
sure, why not?
Is done. That's the spirit. Oh yeah.
We answered this wrong last time. Because I said Dolores Day and that was wrong. Name states. Did you catch that? No. Well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see. What's the right answer? Sola? I didn't really absorb anything from what I just read. That's me.
Incorrect. Sola was anointed. Sola resigned after an assassination attempt by a Yugo nationalist who blamed her. Correct. Nothing much is known about him. It's not as the first innocence. He declared that there should be more of those like question 2. Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You.
And we said Dolores Day was wrong.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Vespa Messina is not a person, but correct.
Okay.
Named the innocence of militarism. Franco Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between
We're not really good at studying.
And bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place.
Right on the strength of his
Question
virtue.
3. Got it under control. No problem.
Oh my gosh.
Solid on this one. It's widespread historical information.
Widespread historical information.
Incorrect. Japan, the despicable, regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest, instead of the despotic Eremno Pasternak. Would you try again? Correct. There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the Ecclesiarchy. The most famous and important of these was Ernau Pasternak. He, final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. I've got it. Honest.
Honest.
I don't even have to say it
anymore. Okay, who is the most precious to humankind?
Correct.
Yay!
The might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has everything from inter-esolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade and more beautiful and more. Congratulations.
She's a gorgeous woman.
Finishing the test. The results and your subsequent vaguely possible. A solid effort with nothing much else. You would have done better if you just dialed the Dolores Day down a bit.
Damn you, you arrogant book. Think it's so smart. God damn.
Okay. You are shouting at an inanimate object like a real weirdo.
Like a real weirdo. Man from Hemdall. Look at the back cover.
He is ambushed by a
flip through the book.
His arms whirling like windmills.
Okay. He's so weirded out by me, but he sticks by, which is nice. That's a good partner right there. You see him? He's standing a little too close to me right now.
You flip to the copyright page. This book was written in 38. Berserker rage burns.
Give me more.
Azure-hued man from Heimdall
Onward.
the steel muscles of man from Heimdall. A passage reads, the man from Heimdall.
Perfect, 17 hours. Very good, very good. We're doing good.
Thine spells are no match for purity, and I have grand plans for you, man from Heimdall.
Wow, this is epic.
Pages. Man from Heimdall mounts Galavarin, his mighty griffin, and turns his gaze to find out what happens next. You'll have to pick up Man from Heimdall and the Three-Eyed Skull, available in fine books.
I wonder if I can go back into the bookshop and get another book. Man from Heimdall.
This tattered paperback features the Man from Heimdall.
Hell yeah!
Behind him rise the harsh, snow-capped peaks.
Let's look at the back cover.
Reads, his latest adventure serves as the perfect introduction to the savage Heimdall. Below, in smaller font, you see the parenthetical.
Adapted from Man from Heimdall and the Necromancer's Treasure.
And a brazen attempt to bilk fans for more money by splicing together old stories under.
The publishers must have a dim view of their readership. Where there's the man, there's always the supply.
People find comfort in familiarity. The story opens in media res. The man from Heimdall and his band of northern reavers are in the bowels of an ancient temple. By nightfall, only the man from Heimdall
17 hours. We're getting close.
Tyribald are left standing against the dead 9 Tyribald.
9.
The man from Heimdall bellows over the army of flesh and bone.
For
Have
Heimdall.
courage. For the Northlands. For Heimdall. He leaps that the writer has never held a sword in their life.
Two-handed swords at the same time.
It is physically impossible for a human being to effectively dual-wield Zweihander swords
Any kind of real-life combat situation.
Finesse. His twin blades scissored the necromancer's head from its body. The undead legions collapse like ragdolls. As a few chapters later, the man from Heimdall and Tyribald are in a completely... This book makes a mockery of the very idea of good plotting.
He's so mad.
Though something tells you coherence was never... The Northmen find
it's all about the heroics.
A powerful southern king, Lord Hrothgar. The old king beseeches the man from Heimdall to rid his kingdom of the man from Heimdall extracts a high price from the desperate king. He asks land for the homeless desert pygmies living exiled in
Hold on, why is the man from Heimdall doing this?
Hrothgar offers the hand of his eldest
Let's go
daughter
all aboard
instead,
for slaughtering
but
the glory.
skip past
In
the
glory.
section detailing an elaborate banquet with many toasts.
We're at 18 hours,
as
which
well
is
as
nice.
The long and perilous journey from Hrothgar's keep to the ancient forest of Yesdal. In the center of the great hall stands a blood altar. on which, as the vile ceremony ends,
Ew.
the sound of steel unsheathing draws the nectaries. Swiftly, the visitors toss off their cloaks and unsheathe glimmering northern steel. It's the man from here.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
The Nectara summon a horde of gibbering orcanoids who rush our heroes. The hall fills with the clang of blades and the oh, for fuck's sake. When the din of battle settles, only the man
Cut him up here,
Terrible remains standing, exhausted and dripping with the entrails of the... He probably is, but you can't be sure, because this one ends in
no!
And a footnote saying, to be continued in. Considering the sheer amount of different Hiem Dalaman books out there,
no!
it's very unlikely you're ever gonna find the sequel. The man from Heimdall stares at you on the cover.
I'll never find it. What if we go back in? Now that I've bought those 2 books, do you think they'll have the sequels? The ishquequels?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime fiction.
Let's see if anything else comes up.
Greatly, what's more, not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon. You see, a killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder.
Are there any more?
There's tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one, crime fiction. These books.
Damn.
What's more, not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the
Oh God, no.
filled to the brim with.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find another. My sequel. My sequel for the book. I'll never know the true ending.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime Goodness. You were already doing good, browsing the shelves.
Why'd you stop?
Don't you feel compelled? Go.
What type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look.
Alright, I'll take a look.
Okay, but please, only
Why didn't you just tell me right away
You
it's
wouldn't
the
want to disturb
curse?
the spirits.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators.
Ooh.
They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against
Is your
the
pendant
darkness
part
that
of the
lies
wards
further
as
in the building.
well?
Even though now I fear it's not enough. Oh, this.
Oh,
No,
this.
it's a special Himian amulet. Blessed
It's to
by
compel
desert
people
pig
to buy
numerous
books.
spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales.
15%.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds
Let's
like
do
a
the what
rather
about the wards in the back door?
describe it.
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous.
Wow. Void rays. You have new words.
You have new words.
The woman looks aloof.
Farewell, lady. She gave me all the information I could get from her. We're at 18:16. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I need 4 more hours. I don't really want to keep reading. But I feel like I kind of have to. The whirling rags. Let's go talk to Gart and see if he has anything new to say to me now that I've sung my little heart out.
Hey, was there something you needed?
I saw another thing.
Great. I love
No.
Yes.
He has nothing new. This people, now that I read my ledger.
I can't believe this shit.
No, he does not want to talk to me. Maybe
Yes. What is it?
her? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Did you hear that? Did you hear me singing?
That was pretty good, Harry.
See?
Wasn't
I'm a
it,
good
Jean?
singer.
Whoa. How does she know your name? She probably heard it from somewhere.
Huh, that was. Yeah, that was absolute shit, if you want
Oh my gosh.
opinion. Drunken shit. Haven't wanted anything to end this badly since I had cluster headaches.
Kind of rude.
Truly horrible.
I serenaded
I
him.
beg of you, don't ever subject anyone to this torture again.
Jean, he's not right. Don't make it
He's
worse.
not right.
And I really liked it.
She actually did.
Did you just call me Harry?
Yes, I called you by your name. What about it?
And sad. How do you know my name?
Everybody knows your name.
Please go finish your investigation.
So everyone can go home. I don't know what to say.
We're cool.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is it he police? What are you, the police? What are you, the police doing?
Me?
He police?
No, I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside.
With a wig.
Okay.
I'm just looking out for...
For
no
what?
One. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job.
Aww.
That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two.
We're not friendly. How can a bar be out of vermouth? Like, that's a legitimate question. You gotta spend money to make money. If I haven't heard that. Okay. I don't like that guy.
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling
It's
height
not
window.
time yet.
The hawthorn branches scrape the glass.
I want it to be time. Guys, I'm tired of clicking on people. I just want it to be time.
You see a heavy steel door with
So I
the
can go in this door.
It leads to a side.
I want to go inside. And they're not letting me. I'm being denied. I'm tired of talking to Kuno. I want to talk to this lady who's all up in the roof. And I can't get up here. I'm trying to... See, there's like a door. There's a door here and a door here. There's got to be a way in there. And I don't know how. It's pissing me off. It's 18:23 and I still have time to kill. Kuno doesn't care. I feel like there was a way. Your only way is to progress the main quest. But that means I have to wait for the 22 hours. I take it I'm stuck up here. What is this? You are banned, sir. Whatever you are. Whatever bot you are. So in order for me to move through the main quest, I still have to wait. I gotta wait some more. Oh, I zoomed in too far. We looked at these already.
What do you see?
Nothing. 8 footprints. And then Kuno's over here. Let's get out of here, Kuno.
Does Kuno care?
What was that about running you and Aaron in illegal narcotics, Kuno? We're not talking. Kuno doesn't care. We know. We talk to you every time. 18:23. Okay. I talked to these guys last time. And there's nothing down here for me to click on anymore. All of this is kind of... There's a fish! Did you see? Look! Ooh! Does everybody know? And by everybody, I mean the people in here. That Animal Crossing is having a collab again with a few of the aquariums around the United States. And they're bringing over like some Animal Crossing items. And they're gonna have little Animal Crossing like cutouts And I guess facts about just cute little blathers. It's so adorable. And I'm excited because there's one near my town that's gonna do it, and I'm gonna go see them on Saturday.
Trying to snuff me out. Get away.
I want to murder her. But yeah, I want to go see them. I haven't actually opened my Animal Crossing so that I can look at my town. It's been a minute. I can't touch that door. This is where the Communist Party is going to be, I believe. This is the party with the comrades. And then this one, I don't think they let me in last time.
Walking around in a poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not.
Let's go.
It's generally easier to do a poor communard from the looks of it.
We don't have a warrant, so she won't let us in.
Give me a moment.
I have a few questions. Ma'am, I'm the police. I'm gonna go talk to the lady up here again.
Hello again, officers. Psh. Have you come to admire my mural?
This one.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
They seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but
their hearts are in the right place.
In the right place.
How many hours do you have in Animal Crossing? The mural. Did I say that funny? I don't know how many hours I have in Animal Crossing. Would my Nintendo account tell me? Nintendo. I know it's quite a bit. But to be honest, the one for the Switch. Yeah, she does say it funny. Mural. I think it's because of her accent. She's got her accent, and that's what makes it a little bit funny. We're gonna say skulls are cool. Can I be a skull? Got it. Enough of that then. She's gonna make fun of me, but I'm going with this one. No, this one.
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky.
Have you noticed the quiet?
Ooh.
Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red.
Oh my
you
gosh.
bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
That was very creepy.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners. They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are fat chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
She throws you a conspiratorial glance.
Have you noticed?
Ooh, that's the same one.
Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez...
1827. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here waiting for this time to pass. And she's gonna cry. And by shaming me. I want it to be late already. I want it to be 22 hours. Free me from this torment. Huh? You want to be... No. No. I want it to be late. Late. I want it to be late. So that I can go and meet the Communist Party.
The brittle paperback feels fragile to the touch.
It looks like I have one more book I didn't read yet.
Different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest.
But if that blonde lady comes out of her house, then maybe we can get together.
Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered by someone who looks just like Dick Mullen.
Are you really reading that, detective?
Yeah, we're the Communist Party. What are you? I really need to know who this Dick Mulligan guy is.
Well, you won't find it in there.
I'm looking for advice.
Are much more about ravishing dames and gunplay than a real police.
When was the last time you ravished a dame?
Ew!
Besides,
Ew!
the old sock, that is.
Nasty!
With a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend. Spillane needs Mullen to drive him in from Vespa to a small town along the Elysium coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation,
look, I can't judge.
As he's asked,
crusty old sock, that's exactly what I said. Nasty.
Most nights.
Look, I can't judge. We're just gonna keep reading.
2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the
He's getting called out so hard, poor guy.
Of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen learns that Charlie Spillane was shot in a bar in the very town Mullen dropped him off in by a man desperate to clear his name.
The cops release their prime murder suspect so he can find the real killer?
3 days, so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence.
We're gonna do No Way Mulligan did it. Mullen did it.
Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered.
Beautiful, mysterious woman.
Mysterious woman.
Nice.
Named
a dame. Now it's getting interesting.
Deneuve reveals that she was Spillane's lover and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling operation.
Oh my gosh, a drug lord.
Pulling at strings. Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician.
Tell me about the corrupt police captain.
The police captain is a real law and order crypto-fascist, a barrel-chested man who's beaten his share of suspects. He would certainly have the motive and the means.
I want to hear about the politician's son.
A typical privileged twat. In all likelihood, he's just...
I think that word is funny. Twat.
He does bear a personal grudge against Spillane, though. A former the kid doesn't exactly have Dick Mullen's manly build, but he is the correct height. And while interrogating him at his home, Mullen did notice a certain overcoat that Torvald, the art collector, is a strung-out mess. Frankly, it's hard to imagine him holding a pistol steady enough to actually... That said, Torvald and Spillane have a long history. And while interrogating him...
Let's go on with the story.
Deneuve comes to
We're at 20 hours. We're so close.
The two of them drink half a bottle of vodka, and soon they're seeking, yes, comfort and pleasure.
Why'd my health die?
The warmth of another human's touch. The burning taste of liquor on her full...
Get it, Mullen?
As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette.
Post-coital cigarette.
And says, by the... Always aim for the center of mass. Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold, instantly.
Can't trust the dame.
Who can you trust in this wicked, messed up world?
Your partner.
The lieutenant gives you a quizzical expression in return.
Making Google eyes at Keen.
Deneuve is dead on the hostel bed next to him. To make matters worse, his clothes are covered with her
my
blood.
God.
Mullen trashes his blood-stained clothes and flees the hostel, knowing it's only a matter of hours before the heat is on. If Dick Mullen can't solve both murders before the cops, can you solve the case before the cops close in?
Wait, I've got some questions first.
What is it, detective?
Why does everyone wind up dead? Why did Dick Mulligan become a detective in the first place? When the world is so evil,
There was never a time when he wasn't a detective.
He
was born a detective.
Not born a detective?
Dick Mullen was made to crack skulls and solve cases. It's who he is. For a moment, you cease to read the story on the page, and you won't find the answers you're looking for here. In other words, it's a dangerous line of work. But somebody has to do it. That's why Dick Mullen never lets anyone get too close. So, who did it, Detective? Who killed Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve?
I don't know. You know what? I don't even care. It's like, who cares? Close the book. I wasn't reading. I was just skipping the time. Who can you trust? The lieutenant gives you... When Mullen comes to dead in the hospital bed next to him, makes no matter worse. His clothes are covered in blood. Mullen trashes his bloodstained clothes. Discover they haven't been tipped off already. Heat is on. Before the cops catch up, he's going away for life. We're gonna guess. Communism killed them. We're gonna say the dirty police captain.
Could be. Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Let's finish the book.
You begin furiously flipping through pages. Even as you know these books follow a series of well-worn tropes. You try to grab the pages as they come loose, but your fingers aren't. Dozens of pages scatter across the ground. The last fifth or so of the book seems to have been lost. It's possible that you could gather and reassemble the pages, but it would take way too long.
Ah, yes. The problem with mass market.
They're not made to
perhaps
last.
this is a sign that you should get back to solving your own.
Don't forget, it could have been the delirium tremens. In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen.
4/5.
Mistaken identity.
You know, that was rude. I was about to finish my book. As if you could have done any better, Muffin. You and your slippery little hands would have also dropped that book. It's 20:44, so I have, what, another hour? Handwritten notes from the fridge. Interact. Okay, let's interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 4. The youth center cuts into the youth center cuts into.
Okay, maybe we can read this one.
The edges of the pages.
Look at the back cover.
He is ambushed by
Time to flip through the book.
Arms. Good God, this you flip to the.
Okay, 2059.
This book was written.
Let's give this a chance.
Berserker rage burns in his azure. Man from Heimdall rides on a gilded griffin.
Onward.
The steel muscles of man from
I'm not
Heimdall
done. 21. 29.
Thine spell. I have grand plans for you.
I keep hoping it would get better, but the writing is terrible.
Toward an array. What do you even know about literature? Have you ever read a book in your life?
Maybe, I don't know. Of course I have. This one.
Write a thesis. The man from Heimdall is done with you. You open the book.
He's rude. He just didn't want me to.
Good
22.
God,
Oh, wait.
You flip to the copyright page. This book was written.
Close the
the
book.
edges of the
Put it away. Okay. It says 22, right? That's where I'm supposed to go? 22 at the Cape Side Apartments. We're here. Let's go. I wanted to do something. Where would I meet the people? Where are my commies? At the Cape Side Apartments. This is the Cape Side Apartments, right? No. Now I'm not so sure. Where's the Cape Side Apartments? Barbell. Damn it. I was so excited. I don't know where the Cape Side apartments are. I thought it was this one. Could it be these? Oh, are these different apartments? Check Cindy. Cindy's over here.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Check Cindy. I checked her. Maybe if I go up to her, she'll talk to me nicer. Because I'll be closer. Let's go see. Oh! Wait! I see it now. Okay, we're gonna quick save. Because I might need a password and I don't know it.
As you approach the metal grill, you can hear several voices having what appears to be
Thanks,
an
Tim.
animated discussion. This must be it. Beyond this door,
Beating
lies
heart
the
of
beating
radical
heart
communism
of
in
radical-
Martinez.
Somehow, the night air softens the smell of trash and sea brine. As the breeze pulls through the acrid smell of failure. No,
Damn.
that's just slightly burnt coffee.
Just look at these pigs sniffing about after hours.
Why didn't you say the secret door was right behind you?
Must have slipped my mind. You know how it goes.
The metal grill is cool. You notice the lieutenant is looking uncustomarily anxious. His posture, he wants so badly to draw his armistice, but he also doesn't want to draw it.
Relax. They're only
Something's not right
communists.
here. The equation doesn't quite balance, which is just to say we should be prepared for any eventuality.
Try to listen.
You can make out at least two voices, both male.
Early 20s.
Approximately early 20s.
Careful with those now. I have it. It's going to work. I can feel it.
If I try to listen more.
You can make out two voices.
Careful with those. I have it.
Let's bang on the grill.
The clang of metal reverberates all along the sky.
Who's there? Is that you, Maurice?
That's right, it's me. Are you all communists? I'm looking for some communists.
Who said communist? Did we say communist? Get out of here.
Of communism, but now I need to get. Let's get some
What's the passphrase?
Oh, jeez.
There's no response. You begin to wonder.
All right.
Yeah.
Stick to the back of the door frame. Just make sure you put it back when you're done, or we'll all be locked out.
Key is taped to the back of the
And
door
do what's
frame.
hungry. It just kind of falls away, in places.
Charmant. After you.
Have fun at your underground meeting, pig.
Yeah.
Men are either oblivious to or ignoring your entrance. Their attention matchboxes, it appears.
I think it's holding, Alexis.
It is. It's
Look at these
holding.
little nerdy guys.
It's definitely not holding. Those matchboxes are stacked so haphazardly.
Careful, careful.
Oh no. Like dominoes.
Damn, hardly any difference. You two, you are late.
They should know the meeting starts at 10 p.m. sharp.
There's a great deal of tension in this young
Let me
man's
save,
shoulders,
damn it.
More than someone. Meanwhile, his companion inclines toward him, eager to catch every word that dribbles from his friend's mouth. Just a moment. Could this be the former owner of a certain jacket you acquired?
I was trying to find the door.
Don't let them see you flustered, sire. Play along.
Before we move on, do you recognize this jacket? You weren't exactly easy to find. play along. My apologies, comrades. I had to be sure I wasn't being tailed by our class enemies.
We all have to take precautions, especially during these delicate times. What matters is that you've made it.
Uh-oh. No one said anything.
I didn't read nothing.
You'll just have to win this one.
I've definitely done that. There must be some misunderstanding. Kim, did you do the reading?
You have.
Excellent.
Let's hear your critique then.
I liked it. The characters, the plot. I thought the themes were interesting.
They always say that when they haven't done the reading.
It's true.
Well, this is getting awkward. I'm not sure what you're expecting to find here then.
Maybe they can explain themselves.
The characters and the plot, you know, and then the thing. What are you two doing with those matchboxes just now?
The young man frowns at the little pile of boxes.
Nothing, just messing around until they meet.
They're watching those matchboxes awfully intently. It's almost as though they were trying to create with predictable results.
What exactly are you two doing
here? In the
here?
most generous sense, I would say we're cultivating revolutionary consciousness.
Yes, that's probably the best way to describe it.
But more specifically, we are running a reading group. The most rigorous and theoretically advanced materialist reading group in Martinaise.
Comrade Steban is a great discussion leader. One of the...
It's obvious they take this group of theirs extremely seriously.
Steban was mentioned and we know him. He's a communist. Sounds like a place for intense intellectual engagement. Exactly my kind of jam.
That's our whole thing. The world is so shallow, all noise and repetition. We're interested in genuinely radical critique.
Precisely. We are not interested in senseless parroting. We like to read critically.
Within the contours of Mazovian historical materialism.
I didn't realize they taught radical Mazovian theory in the university. Okay, so what does your reading group actually read?
We study all the foundational texts of Mazovian theory, of course. Just last week we finished the second volume of Puncher and Watman's Innocence of Capital.
Truly extraordinary.
And before that we spent 6 weeks on State and Plasm.
For some reason, the word plasm catches in your ear. Uh-oh. You can feel your attention span rapidly deteriorating.
Oh my god.
We've also read Wertmüller's The Megastructure of History. And before that, Real...
Communist theorists love puns, in case that wasn't obvious.
Hablars une pain infernale.
The original Fizdale translation. Not that watered-down revisionist garbage.
These two deserve the Order of Honor for bullshitting. There's no way.
Obviously.
So obvious.
But, of course, our special emphasis is on the theories of Ignace Nilsson and his followers, especially the inframaterialists.
Wait, who are these inframaterialists? I know who Krasmazov is, but who is this Ignace Nilsson guy?
Only Krasmazov's most trusted lieutenant, the evangelist of the revolution, and the founding father of the People's Republic of Samara.
It's hard to overstate how unimpressed he is.
That you've never heard of this world historical
individual.
individual.
He also happens to be the greatest communist theorist after Mazov himself. It was Nilsson who first postulated the existence of...
Those words again. You've got to find
inframaterialist stuff is all about.
One thing's perfectly clear. These young students have a much...
And that's why my communism ratio is only 0.001%.
You could learn a thing or two from them. If you can the young man's size, his companion looks about furtively.
Where's the rest of the reading group? Let's see if they are accepting new members.
We typically only accept new members once per semester. There's this whole process with but given that we have some extra seating at the moment, I guess...
Steban, you can't be serious.
Yeah.
As materialists, we've got to adapt to conditions as they are. Besides, assuming he's even still interested, that is.
I'm an unstoppable literary worm. I hope I don't fail this check.
What's there to be scared of? You've really been cracking the books these last few days.
Yes, I have.
You can go toe to intellectual toe with
no.
any reading You've spent a not inconsiderable amount of time arranging the works in your mental library by theme and period. Now, chin up. You've got this.
This is just the group I've been looking for. Oh my god, I'm going to die. We need to pass this so we can be part of the club. If we need to cheat, we will.
Oh, you want to start now?
Now.
Sure.
You've caught him off balance.
Yes.
Go ahead and take a seat. Since we haven't had time to prepare an exhaustive question, why don't you tell us a bit about the books you're interested in? And we'll just see where the conversation goes.
For me, it's more about finding the right thing for the right moment. An actual art degree finally coming in class. Let's do it! I'm more into practical books. Books that help me understand the real world. Look, guys, I gotta be honest. I may not have read many books, but that doesn't mean I don't have stories. Let's do... I really get into political and historical subjects. The right thing for the right moment. This one.
Absolutely. It's the only proper foundation to develop a real understanding of events.
Yup. There might be something to that. I recently finished The Greatest Innocence. But once you've got a political lens, you can read anything critically, even those. I'm gonna go with The Greatest Innocence.
Don't think I'm familiar with it.
Oh, damn.
This is a good start. They're starting to loosen up. You feel relaxed and in control.
But then, any critical account of Dolores Day's reign has to seriously reckon with her atrocities in Margretania and La Vuelta during the Mesque secession.
Don't you think? Seem to think she was pretty great. I'm a little rusty on my ethnocentric history, so it was helpful for me. Let's do this one.
I'll say the beginnings are very delicate things.
Yes.
That makes it all the more important that you start with the right books.
If he wants a real critical history,
lore
he's
overload.
got to read on the material conditions of the Mirovan Boilermakers.
Where would I even find that?
Brutally revelatory.
Material conditions of the Mirovan Boilermakers.
Kids are eating out of your hand.
Yeah.
Practically. Another quarter of an hour disappears. The questions come rapid. Now you can sense things starting to slow down. The interview must be reaching and...
But to Comrade Ulix's point, isn't there value in reading really difficult books? Just for the sheer challenge of it.
Listen, books are fine and all, but they're no substitute for a real story. I tried reading this extremely depressing Gradian novel. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to pick. I think we're gonna tell them they're no substitute for real stories.
Okay, we'll bite.
Damn it.
What sort of stories are we talking about?
Let's just say the human body starts to do some weird things when it's been in a tree for 7 days. Oh my god, no. Tell you about the time I woke up and completely forgot what money is.
Oh, we're getting into the psychiatric pathologies of life
Yes,
under capital.
yes.
Let's see where this goes.
Yes, I'm rather curious myself.
Freaking Kim.
Now you're getting somewhere. These boys aren't even bothering to contain their interest.
I'm just trying to imagine what it would be like to wake up with no concept of what money is.
If you encountered it in a novel, you'd say it sounded like a plot contrivance or like a fantasy.
Listen, I wouldn't believe it either, but I swear it's the truth. But isn't the point that money is itself just a collective fantasy? That sounds smart.
Perhaps. But it's a fantasy that pays for things. Like your hostel bill.
Let's not bring those up.
It's just like Mazovrov. The freeman of the future will be he who awakens in perfect ignorance of capital.
Wait, Steban, are you saying the gendarme is some kind of future communist?
Ooh, we found Steban.
Another quarter of an hour disappears. The conversation bounces back and forth.
These two have been craving something real.
Now you can sense things starting to slow down. Time to wrap this tale up.
And anyway, even if you could somehow unpeel time, it wouldn't be the you who gets rich from those investments.
But that would imply that whenever you
are we talking about
time
travel now?
Behind some kind of doppelganger in now time.
Good God, have we really been talking about unpeeling time for a quarter hour?
Oh my God.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there. But listen, Gendarme. We could use someone with your breadth of expertise. With just a little more theoretical background, I think you'll be able to make some real contributions.
Yes, I would say he's got,
I got potential.
At least.
And with that, welcome to the most ideologically advanced materialist reading group in what is your first.
Yeah!
It's an overview of inframaterialist theory. A little basic, as you'll see, but one has to start somewhere. You're going to fit right in, I think. Come back when you're done. We'll be here pretty much every night after 10 p.m.
Yeah!
Do be sure to take your time with the reading. We'll be eager to hear your thoughts. What do you mean? This is the reading group.
Oh. Shouldn't a group have like more people in it? My very extensive list. It's my list about what kind of cockatoo I am and Dick Mulligan books about romance.
Kim and I.
Him, me and Kim.
We're in something of a rebuilding phase.
Some of our
It's not his name?
Didn't have the ideological fortitude our work demands.
I thought it was, yeah, Hemdall. Some of our former comrades didn't have the ideological fortitude our work demands. Okay, but what happened to them?
Intellectual attrition is maybe the best way to describe it.
Felix said he couldn't keep up with the reading on top of his.
And Susanna wanted to read text
You always
other
say
than Mazovian theory.
Dick Mulligan.
Like if you can believe it.
I feel like it just flows better than Dick Mullen. Dick Mulligan sounds, you know, like an actual name. Wanted to read a novel in a reading group. Novel's unbelievable.
See? Even the gendarme gets it.
I get it, bro.
We've tried recruiting new members, but unfortunately the current intellectual climate is pretty
Inframaterial thought. These days, if you're on the left, the schools are in the...
ascendant schools are the Godwaldians and their iconoclasts.
Don't forget about Maurice and the turnips.
Ooh, they get turnips.
Right. Then there was the whole turnip debacle.
Ooh, turnip debacle. Who are the... What about Cindy? Is she part of the group? Did you say something about turnips?
It's an unfortunate story. You see, our ex-comrade Maurice is something of an economist.
I've heard that name before.
He's studying macro and microeconomics.
Wow, a real intellectual, it sounds like.
Right. So a few weeks ago, we were discussing the extra physical capabilities of the revolutionary state. And Maurice said...
It was unbelievable. He said, turnips don't care if they are grown by communists, moralists, or Vulcan. They grow just the same.
Basically, he was rejecting the whole foundation of inframaterialist theory.
What is this inframaterialist
They keep
business
blathering
they
about.
keep
You've never heard of anything. Remind me.
Never heard of anything like it.
We're just gonna go along with
Susanna said that he has been hanging out with some non-communists lately.
it. No, not the non-communist.
If you don't even accept the basic ideas of Nielsen and inframaterialist theory, why are you in the reading group?
I totally
Of course
understand.
you do. It's pretty basic stuff. Well, it wasn't so much that he was expelled.
He just quit coming. We haven't seen him around for weeks.
Let's see. What about Cindy?
Cindy is... How to describe her?
Something of an ideological auxiliary, perhaps.
Yes. That's exactly how I would put it.
Me too.
And naturally, we support her radical counter-liberal aesthetics.
But she refuses to submit an essay, so we can't call her a member of the group per se.
That doesn't stop her from using the room for studio space, of course.
She doesn't want to send the essay. Who are the Econolads? And what are the Gottwaldians? Me too.
They're the most depressing school of communism. They love writing long books with a patina of Mazovian theory to cover up their cheap psychologizing.
A gang of cheap
psychologists
and intellectual midgets.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay for Uli to say that because his dad is from Gottwald. Do you think all the problems in the world can be reduced to repressed sexual urges?
No, of course not. That's reductive in the extreme. 1000%, yes.
Probably not. It says because his dad is from Carora. Do you think all the problems in the world can be reduced to repressed sexual urges? No, of course not. That probably not. Speaking from experience, definitely.
I can tell you're a man who has his urges, but I can also tell you're no Gottwaldian.
Yeah.
You see, the Gottwald school look like communists. They talk like communists.
But they scratch the patina and you see beneath. They're just depressed liberals who've read too many books. So I like this book club.
Go ahead. Lynching? No.
We think of ourselves as more of an
intellectual vanguards. Are you sure my working theory is that communism killed the hangman? Is your reading group affiliated with the union somehow? Are there any operational communists in Martinez?
No, unfortunately. The communards were hunted down and
like
killed
this
nearly
one?
to a man. All that's left of them are bones and old rifles.
Let's show them this one.
His companion's eyes widen as you hold. He's practically itching to stick that thing inside.
Yes, like that one. I wonder how many of these are still lying around in cellars or sealed up behind the masonry. Can I hold it?
I prefer you didn't. I mean, it's not loaded, so here.
It's heavier than I was expecting.
Though what, exactly? You can't say. He turns the rifle over. When he's finished, he returns the rifle to you with a nod of appreciation.
Thank you. Ooh, we got stuff to touch. Okay, let's click it. Coffee. Yeah, we're gonna take it. And this over here. Try not to think about the cracks spidering out across the floor. This is some art. Rickety easel. Cindy's, no doubt. This one says, no war, but class war. This poster reads, under the cobblestones, communism. We're gonna save, finally. I don't see... Maybe if I put on my little, like, flashlight? Let's see. Nothing over here. Nothing over here.
You're back.
I'm guessing these spots of gouache belong to Cindy.
Yeah, it's hers. She just sort of moved it all in a few months ago.
She said if she's going to make truly radical art, she needs a suitably radical workspace.
And I don't think she could afford rent at an actual studio.
Do you like her art? Now I'm wondering what's the deal with this place.
Oh, sure. It's definitely
interesting.
Isn't that just Binoclad for?
Wait, I thought interesting was what people say when they don't have... Let's do that.
His companion's eyes widen with interest. He has a cold smile.
Are we flirting?
Come on. It's not that I don't have anything to say about Cindy's art. It's more that I'm still working out the details. It's a complex question. You've got to take your time with it. I guess you could call her latest stuff a sort of counter-bourgeoisie calligraphy. She's got a real taste for
It's too bad she hasn't developed the theoretical foundation to do truly radical work.
I think she'll get there, though. She's still looking for a subject equal to her ambitions. The deal, at a fundamental level, I guess you could call
Shattered
it
bones of a dream crushed by the capital.
Good, Esteban. You should save that for an essay.
Save it for an
Thanks,
essay.
Uli. When the idea is sound, the words just sort of flow.
Yes. Now keep.
If this place is the shattered bones, that must make us the bone weevils.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I should save it for an essay.
Not as good as Esteban's original idea, though.
Oof. Whatever, kiss ass.
Go ahead.
We're leaving. We're leaving and we're leaving. Out this door I go. Wait! He said his jacket would turn up. I have his jacket. Read a brief look at inframaterialism. Great, so now I have homework. Find a way to the secret passage. That's all I want to do in life. Locate working firearm. Keep the eyes open and be patient. Okay. Talk to Titus. Maybe we can go talk to Kim again. But to be fair, I'm probably gonna save here and then be done. Because it's late and I am sleepy. After I talk to this lady one more time.
Hello again, officers.
Aww.
Have you come to admire my mural?
The lieutenant is desperate. Hatred, disgust, the woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first-name basis with her. Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
Okay, that was nothing else. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for tonight. We got some stuff done, and now it's midnight, so it says it's day 4. Hopefully next time we get to do something else. We're gonna we'll do a regular save. Save. Yes. Alright, we gotta think about how to get into the secret passage, okay? So remember, we gotta get into the secret passage next time, hopefully. Good night, Stim. Thanks for hanging out and guiding me to the top part of that map. I totally thought I made it before. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.